Hi and welcome to my playhouse. And I'm not at my playhouse, I'm on vacation, and right now I'm in a little village in central Portugal. And I'm missing a couple of videos, so I'm gonna do one of these randy videos where, well, it's not gonna be a rant, it's gonna be a talk show. But I'm gonna talk about working from home, because you can work from your vacation as well. In my instance here, I'm going to be talking mostly about the YouTube stuff, because that's the work that I'm actually doing from here. But I do also have the possibility to work at my regular job from afar. And for some weird reason, the coronavirus has been really good for this, because a lot of new opportunities arrived with that. So yeah, I have a cool little terrace here. Where I can sit and smoke if I did that. I don't. But in here I have my computer at the hotel tiny disk thing. And I have a bag of chips that I should have really put away. We can put those right next to the Coke. Real nerd, right? This little hotel does not have the best internet connection. It has really good ratings, but it doesn't have the best internet connection. So download speed is just above 10 megabytes per second, and upload speed is just under 6. It doesn't matter much for what we are doing here, but yeah, let's check this out. There are, of course, as many possibilities as there are people doing this. So I would very much encourage you to see the video and give me your best suggestions for how to get the best workflow from working at home. In your instance, what do you have to work with? Comments below, please. Let's see what I do. So firstly, I bring a laptop. This is I think this is 15.6 inches wide, and it's a regular kind of thin laptop. It's not too heavy. It's nothing special. It's not a workhorse. It's a regular business laptop. It doesn't have too much CPU. It doesn't have too much RAM. We could probably go check that. And we can see that this is it's an i5 8265U. It's 1.6 gigahertz to 1.8 gigahertz. Oh, it actually has 16 gigabytes of RAM. I thought it only had 8, but I'm not using that for anything. So, because what I do, I have the laptop, and that is more or less just the interface to what I want to do. I really should have a mouse out here. I have a mouse, but it's in its storage box down here. So I'm not bothering. So I'm using the thing, all the clit here. So let's go out of that again. Then I do a remote desktop, slam, and then I'm at home, my playhouse. That's not my address. This is just for the video purposes, so I stole that so that I could show it to you, so that you can go hack that. I don't care. I have access to my servers at home here, so what I do is I use my laptop to connect to home, and then I do my work at home. So right here I have my VMware host and the different servers that I have on my VMware host. The top one is it's an old 2003, which I should really upgrade. It's just my DHCP server. It doesn't do much. Well, it crashes from time to time. And always when I'm on my back, on my couch and ready to see TV, the TV will say that it doesn't get an IP number. Bloody irritating. Then I have an server 2019, my Playhouse editing. That is my editing server that we'll visit in just a little bit. Then I have a Lenovo Xclarity management server to Lenovo servers, pfSense router, very important. That's my virtual router that routes all of my internet traffic in and out. Then I have a jump host that is off. I don't remember what that is, but it's not important as it is off. Then I have vCenter 6.7. I have a jump server for my students at work, so they can jump in to usually give them a dedicated servers that they can crash while they're my student. And then I have a test Outlook 10 thingy. But the important one in this regard is the editing server, because I use that. So let's go check that out. So here is the editing server, and just like the other one, I'm on it through remote desktop. It works pretty well. Don't have anything on these machines that are really vital or that anyone can get anything out of. This editing server don't really have access to anything. It has a share on there that I use from other servers to go there and transfer files in and out. I have a very nice guy called Cor Boon that helps me edit video, and he's in the Netherlands, and he accesses this system from the Netherlands, and he edits my videos from there. He has done kind of most of this video, and I messed up, and the last 3 clips I had put in a wrong folder. So Cor told me that there was a really weird ending on this video. So when I checked that out, it turned out that I had misplaced a couple of files, and so I had to do the last little bit myself. Most of the videos I do edit myself, but Cor visited me in Denmark not that long ago, and he offered to edit a few more videos, which is awesome because this one is 42. Where does it say that? It doesn't say that how long it is, but it's a long video. It's you will have seen this. That's the last video you saw. So how does this work? Right now it tells me that the rendering is complete. So I have actually rendered this video out. It's ready to go. I just need to upload it. I do that from the other jump server because this editing server, it does not have access to my YouTube channel. So a little bit of security there. I don't edit and upload on the same server. I edit on one server, then go to another server and take the file from over here and upload it through that server. So yeah, it's a little bit more complicated, but it works out. So how does this work? Oh, we can just close this. It's done. So you can kind of put the marker down there, and you can see this is part of last week's video. But if you heat the water up in the pool from 20 to 22 degrees, there's gonna be very limited amount of losses in the temperature. And then when the... Yeah, that was awesome, right? I can see I have had it set to best full up here, which means that this picture is the best quality that it can do ever, and that makes it best to edit on. It looks really good, but we don't get enough frames to actually do the job. I will remind you that we are on kind of a slow internet connection here. Yeah, we have come to a time where 10 megabits per second is slow internet. So what I will do, I'll set it to preview and full. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. And then the video will run a little bit better. It will be a little bit more blurry, but for the most of the editing work, that doesn't matter. Sometimes there is some detail that I need to see there. Then I can change that and see that and change it back, and the editing can continue. So all of this is running on a server at my PlayHouse in my data center. Only the picture is being sent to me and the sound, and I send the keystrokes back. And when it's done, I'm completed and have edited everything. I go out and I render it out, and it makes a file here on the computer. Let's see. They are on the V drive. So I'm out of videos. I had prepared number 1214, 1215, 1216, and the last one is this 1217. And this is an example of the dodgy internet, because right now the internet connection crapped out on me and it came back. So yeah, Yeah, that was a great example. Sometimes I would just have to take a little break, but it wasn't too often. I think I had 2 breaks. Even though Cor has edited the video, I always go through it and watch it and make sure that he didn't miss anything where I say something really stupid or. It's hard to edit other people's video, especially if there are some technical contents that I might want to say something and he might have interpreted in another way, but yeah, it usually works out really well. And I think just to do something, I shortened something a little bit so that you wouldn't get too much of me. That was pulling paint through the pipes. That was really long, so I edited that down by a little bit. So here are the files, and in the folders, before that I have a template. It puts everything that is always in the videos, so the sound thing is in the bottom, the introduction texts and intro is at the front, and then there is this stuff at the end where I get into a little screen thing. We can kind of see that if we go in there. That thing where I'm in this little box, and there's 2 boxes over here where when this video is uploaded to YouTube, I put suggested videos in here. And over here is a little box where you can subscribe. I would very much encourage that. The YouTube video is done. We need to upload it. Oh, I need to copy this. Okay. Yeah, that was a nice one. Okay, we're back. I need to copy this text. And as I said, this server does not have access to my YouTube channel, so we have to go and check the other one, which is this one, and there is Windows updates available for that server. We're gonna postpone that to a little bit later, and then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go in there again. Sorry, and this is the video that I am uploading, and the different files are here. This is the large one. So this is a 3 GB file. And as I'm in Portugal on a slow internet connection, I'm really happy that I'm uploading this from home. So I've opened the YouTube channel over here. I am logged in. So now I can press this little create camera over there. There. And upload a video there. And I can go over here, and I just need to drag that big one down there, and that will start uploading there. And the title of the video, which is also in the title on the video, can go in there. I think we might have lost connection again. Okay, connection is back, and it's almost, well, it has done uploading, and now it's checking the file down here, so I can continue, and this video will be uploaded and ready to go. Next, and we will schedule that video to come out Friday at 2 o'clock, which is the usual time. So yeah, schedule that. This way I can do whatever I want on Friday. And I can get back to it and see how you all liked it when it has been up for a little bit, or sometimes more than a little bit. So, got it. So this is how I keep up to date with my YouTube production from my vacation here. These are the easy videos because they were prepared from before I left. So this one that I'm recording now, I will have to take the SD card out of the camera, put it into the computer, upload it to my FTP server, which is actually not a virtual machine, but it's the FTP server on the NAS that should not be named. You know who NAS. And from there it goes over to the editing server and gets edited. I need to get that going, so we need to wrap up this video. At my regular job we use Citrix. Citrix. I don't know how you pronounce that in English, but yeah, that is you. And there is lots of programs, including remote desktop. So I have a jump server that I go on, and I can do all the work that doesn't require me to be at work or be next to a server or something like that. So that is also pretty good and works very nicely from Portugal and anywhere else, from home as well. So yeah, I am very interested in hearing how you work from home and how you manage your tasks from afar. There's always something to be learned. So do go and tell me in the comments. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.